Before I begin this video, I like to say that this does not apply to every player. So this fatal flaw only applies to players that are like 6'3" and taller and weigh more than 190 pounds. So if you are less than that, you probably won't have this problem with the KD9 unless if you are putting a lot of stress on the lateral side of your shoe. So without further ado, let's begin. The KD9. We're going to talk about a flaw that in my eyes is a pretty big flaw. And you're probably thinking, bro, it's the zoom meter, right? It pops all the time. Well, that does happen if you use it aggressively every day, in and out. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the containment issue. So in this image you can see Kevin Durant is at the peak of ripping off the flyknit of the shoe, and you start realizing there's not a lot of features for the lateral side of your shoe to keep you stable or keep you contained at all times. You can see that there's no outrigger on the KD9. There's no rounded outsole like the Kyrie or fly wire keeping you contained, or even a type of cup midsole design found on the Crazy Explosive and the D-Lillard 3. We can see that there's none of these features that they could use but they didn't use on the KD9, which is a major flaw because a lot of shoes have one or two of these features. And that is the major flaw, the containment / support issue when you're doing lateral movement, and hopefully they fixed that, but they did. If you haven't realized, KD has been wearing the KD9 Elites, so here is the image of the KD9 Elites, and you can see that they are using a much thicker fly wire throughout the shoe. You can see they got rid of the honeycomb flyknit and replaced it with a much thicker flyknit, and then in the back you can see they're using a compression material, and this should really solve your problem if you're having this issue, if you're 6'3" and 190 pounds and heavier, if you had that issue. So that's the end of this video, guys. Be sure to subscribe to me. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like and follow me on Instagram.